How's it going, guys? I hope you guys are having a great week. So it is that time of the month again, guys. It is time to talk about some of the biggest game releases coming out in November 2023. So let's kick straight off. The first game coming out this month is My Time at Sandrock. This is an adventure RPG that takes place in a wholesome post-apocalyptic world. It is the second game in the My Time series, following My Time at Portia, and is currently being developed and self-published by Pathia Games. My Time at Sandrock takes place in a wholesome post-apocalyptic world 330 years after the Day of Calamity destroyed most modern technologies. After accepting a job offer to become Sandrock's newest builder, you arrive in the wild and rugged city-state where it's up to you and your trusty tools to restore the community to its former glory. Gather resources to build machines, befriend locals, and defend Sandrock from monsters, all while saving the town from economic ruin. The game has been in early access since May 2022 and is finally getting a 1.0 release this month on the 1st of November. The second game coming out this month is RoboCop Rogue City. This is an upcoming first-person shooter game developed by Teon and published by Nacon. The game features an original storyline based on the RoboCop films. The city of Detroit has been hit by a series of crimes and a new enemy is threatening the public order. Your investigation leads you right into the heart of a shadowy project in an original story that takes place between RoboCop 2 and 3. Explore iconic locations and meet familiar faces from the world of RoboCop. Peter Weller, the original actor, is even back on duty to voice the cyber cop. With your powerful Auto 9 and one of the other 20 weapons available, eradicate criminals throughout an explosive first-person adventure. Thanks to your robotic strength and cybernetic abilities, which can be upgraded as you progress, you are the most effective officer at upholding the law. Explore open areas and complete your objectives according to your own sense of justice. Finding evidence, interrogation, and maintaining public order are just some of your daily tasks as a police officer. But don't take decisions too lightly, as your choices can determine the fate of citizens and the result of your mission. For those interested, there is a playable demo that you can check out before the game releases on the 2nd of November. The third game coming out this month is the Talos Principle 2. This is a thought-provoking first-person puzzle experience from developer Crow Team that is aiming to greatly expand upon the first game's philosophical themes and stunning environments and mind-bending challenges. Born into a new world where biological humanity is extinct but human culture lives on in a city of robots, you find yourself swept up in a mind-bending adventure involving a mysterious megastructure hiding enormous powers. The more you discover, the more you will be confronted with questions about the nature of the cosmos and the purpose of civilization. Solve a wide array of puzzles with varying difficulty levels. Finish the game without solving every puzzle, or pursue the rewards of complete mastery. A variety of new abilities such as gravity manipulation and mind transference join the established mechanics of the original Talos Principle, creating a fresh but familiar experience for returning players. Talos Principle looks interesting. It very much gives me Portal vibes, and the puzzles and gameplay look intriguing, as does the world. For those that are interested, the game is set for release on the 2nd of November across multiple platforms. The fourth game coming out this month is WarioWare Move It. This is an upcoming party video game developed by Intelligent Systems and of course published by Nintendo. Like previous entries in the WarioWare series, the game tasks players with tackling waves of fast-paced mini-games known as micro-games. The game focuses on using the motion controls of the Nintendo Switch's Joy-Con controllers. In addition to motion controls, some micro-games also utilize the infrared camera on the right Joy-Con. Chop bamboo, break out of jail, return a curtsy, and more as you master some really ridiculous moves. Move It includes over 200 micro games and features local co-op play where two players must sync their motions with one another to complete micro games, and additional modes for up to 4 players. The game will feature two main game modes. Story mode, where players help Wario complete a series of lightning-fast micro games to escape the Woods Watchers. You can play story mode with a pair of Joy-Con controllers, or a second player can join in some couch co-op fun with another set of Joy-Con controllers. There is also party mode, where up to 4 players, each with one Joy-Con controller, can laugh it out in the local party mode's minigames, like a board game with Wario style rules. WarioWare is wacky fun and always a good time with friends. For those interested, it releases on the 3rd of November. The 5th game coming out this month is The Invincible. This is an upcoming adventure game developed by Starwood Industries and published by 11-Bit Studios. It is an adaptation of the 1964 Polish novel The Invincible. Played in first person, the player assumes control of Jasna, a crew member of the ship Invincible, who must explore the planet Regis 3 for her missing crewmates while facing an unknown threat. Jasna has access to several tools, such as a scanner and a handheld telescope that can be used to identify objects and aid her survival in the alien landscape. I got to play the demo for The Invincible during the Steam Next Fest back in June, and it just oozed with atmosphere and mystery. I, for one, was intrigued, and I'm definitely interested in checking out what the full game has to offer when it releases on the 6th of November. The 6th game coming out this month is Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. This is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Ryuga Gotoku Studio and of course published by Sega. It is a spin-off of the Like a Dragon series, taking place between the events of Yakuza 6, Yakuza Like a Dragon, and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, which is due to come out in 2024. Like a Dragon Gaiden focuses on the series' original protagonist, Kazuma Kiryu, as he embarks on a new adventure in Osaka and Yokohama under the guise of a secret agent. Once a legendary Yakuza, Kiryu faked his own death and abandoned his name for the sake of protecting his family. Now he is thrust into conflict by a mysterious figure attempting to drive him out of hiding. Under the codename Joryu, Kiryu embarks on a gripping action narrative with bone-shattering combat. Players can dynamically switch between the Yakuza and agent fighting styles, each with their own moves and high-tech gadgets. Like all Yakuza games, whether you're playing the main campaign, brawling in the secret battle arena, singing a new karaoke song, enjoying a drink at the live action cabaret club, or racing in the pocket circuit, Gaiden is sure to offer plenty to do when it releases on the 9th of November. The 7th game coming out this month is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This, of course, is an upcoming first-person shooter game developed by Sledgehammer Games and Infinity Ward, and of course published by Activision. It is the 20th game in the series and the 3rd entry in the rebooted Modern Warfare sub-series, serving as a direct sequel to 2022's Modern Warfare 2. The story follows multinational Special Operations Unit Task Force 141 as they track down Vladimir Makarov, a Russian ultranationalist and terrorist planning to trigger a third world war. The game's multiplayer includes all 16 base maps from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 remastered, with new maps planned for inclusion post-launch. A zombies mode built around an open world with a player versus player environment experience is also included, making Modern Warfare 2 the first Modern Warfare title to include a zombies mode. No autumn release window would be complete without the inclusion of a new Call of Duty entry, and November is no different. For those interested, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is set for release on the 10th of November. The 8th game coming out this month is American Arcadia. This is a cinematic puzzle game that combines a 2.5D platformer and first-person game to tell the tale of a thrilling escape. Players tune in to American Arcadia, the most popular reality TV show on the planet. In this retro, futuristic 70s metropolis, all citizens enjoy a life of luxury and comfort and are completely unaware that they're being broadcast 24/7. So escape from the real world and sit back to enjoy the most dangerous contest on air, where a drop in your popularity comes at the highest cost: death. You play Trevor Hills, who is an ordinary, everyday, average man He's more than happy with his mundane life as an office clerk. Unfortunately, this doesn't make him very popular with the ever-important viewers of American Arcadia and sets him up for a one-way trip to execution unless he escapes. Luckily for Trevor, he gets help. Angela Solano, who is a stage technician for American Arcadia, and she's determined to make sure that Trevor gets out of Arcadia alive. Assisting from the outside, she uses her technical prowess and wits to manipulate the world around him, clearing the path to his freedom. Control 2 different characters in 2 different worlds as you play through Trevor's escape in 2.5D puzzle platforming sections, and assist him as Angela in first-person hacking gameplay. It's only by working together that they have any chance to overcome the corporation they're up against. American Arcadia looks incredibly interesting. I love the premise of the game and I'm definitely intrigued to check it out when it releases on the 15th of November. The 9th game coming out this month is Persona 5 Tactica. This is an upcoming tactical role-playing game developed by Peace Studio and published by Sega. Persona 5 Tactica takes place concurrently with the events of 2016's Persona 5, where the Phantom Thieves find themselves suddenly transported to an alternative medieval European-inspired world. They soon come into contact and form an alliance with Erina, the leader of a group of freedom fighters known as the Rebel Corps, vowing to help her stage a coup and free her world from an authoritarian rule under a new enemy known as the Legionnaires. Gameplay will include grid-based navigation, a weapon affinity system, and turn-based combat, while employing several staple gameplay mechanics from the series such as persona summoning, fusion, and elemental affinities. I absolutely loved Persona 5, and the idea of experiencing a new story with the incredible cast of characters is an exciting one. Persona 5 Tactica is set for release on the 17th of November and will be available on Xbox Game Pass on day 1. And the 10th game coming out this month is Super Mario RPG. This is an upcoming Nintendo Switch remake of the 1996 SNES game Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. The remake reimagines the original game in full 3D graphics, mostly maintaining the original characters' designs and proportions. Join Mario, Bowser, Princess Peach, and original characters Mallow and Geno in a RPG filled with twists, turns, and treasure. Mario must team up with his allies to face down a menacing force known as the Smithy Gang in order to recover 7 stars and repair the Star Road. Take on enemies in turn-based battles, time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. If you time your attack perfectly, you can damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill the action gauge. When it's full, you can unleash an extremely powerful triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change. Players can also collect treasure from chests and enjoy a variety of minigames, race with Yoshi, shoot down Koopa shells, and more. I know Dante is super excited to check out this game as he never played the original and will likely be jumping in when it releases on the 17th of November. So there you have it, guys. Those are just some of the games coming out this month. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Are there any of these games that you're really looking forward to and planning to check out? Are there any games that I haven't mentioned that you think deserve a mention on the list? Please do share your thoughts in the comment section below. Anyway, I'll be back again next month with the top 10 game releases coming out in December, so please do look forward to that. Hope you guys found this video useful and informative, and maybe it told you about some games that you weren't aware of that maybe has piqued your interest. But yeah, thank you so much as always for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Please do comment, let me know your thoughts below, and of course, if you haven't done so, please do subscribe to the channel for more content so that you get notification on when I upload new videos. Any support you can show, of course, is always massively appreciated. Anyway, hope you guys have a great week, of course. Take care, and as always, happy gaming. I should go.